all of your favorite R&B hits.
Jams from back in the day and a little something to keep your head nodding.
This
is Cafe Mocha. It's Cafe Mocha. I'm Angelique. We interrupt this regularly scheduled program because we've got the entire cast of The Best Man Holiday. Nia Long, Sanaa Lathan, Taye Diggs, Sexy Morris Chestnut. We've got the whole crew. Plus, we're playing some of your favorite songs from the original movie, The Best Man, from 15 years ago. Remember this one? It's Cafe Mocha. I'm Angelique. Best Man Holiday opening this weekend. I'm with Nia Long, Taye Diggs, Sanaa Lathan. Now, Nia, how easy was it jumping back into this world?
This is like a reunion. This is really like getting... This whole process has been... Because we really do have an established friendship. It's not just like... oh, we're saying that for the sake of the film, but like we all have grown up together in this business. When somebody gets a job, we're like, yay, did you see such and such on that? And did you see such and such on that? I mean, to think that this was Regina Hall's first film and now she's got all these films coming out and she's, you know, made herself famous as, you know, she got a stripper start and look at her now.
For real.
Like it's growth. Yes.
It's a testament to the movie as well.
And her twerking.
And her twerking.
We're all twerk. Taye is the twerk master, by the way.
Really?
He was teaching all the girls how to twerk.
Yeah.
Just a certain level.
Yeah.
Wow. Let me know if you want some lessons.
Oh, thank you. So, Sanaa, it's been 15 years. What's going on with the crew now?
15 years later. The great thing is it's actually 15 years later. So we didn't have to act 15 years later.
15 years,
and Malcolm did a great job of growing these characters up, and it's really believable every place that every character is. And we all come together for Christmas holiday at Lance and Mia's house. He's at the height of his football career, and he has a sprawling mansion, and we come over the holidays, and then
there's
the
that
drama
tension of,
begins.
people not
when these
quite keeping in contact with each other, and sexual tension that still exists, the people have gone on different career paths.
Class reunion.
Yeah.
You don't know what to expect. You're excited, but it's also a little scary.
Where you're all under the same roof.
Yes.
Over a weekend.
That adds tension too.
I'm sure it does. It's Cafe Mocha. I'm going to start my twerking lessons with Taye Diggs, and more of Cafe Mocha is coming up. Make sure you check out the all-new CafeMochaRadio.com. We've got more with Nia Long, Taye Diggs, and Sanaa Lathan coming up right here on Cafe Mocha.
This is Cafe Mocha. Cafe Mocha.
This is Trey Songz with my ladies MC Light, Angelique, and Lonnie Love on Cafe Mocha.
It's Cafe Mocha. I'm Angelique. I'm with Nia Long, Taye Diggs, and Sanaa Lathan. Now, are you guys as excited about this movie as we are?
They should have made a reality show about behind the scenes, because we had so much fun.
Oh, yeah. You were there.
And but the truth is, you do your job, you have a blast, and you're out, and you're on to the next, and that's just the nature of being an actor.
Yeah.
But lately, just hearing kind of the buzz and seeing the reaction to the movie, it definitely gets me even more excited.
And all of I have never seen so many billboards for any of my films in the 20-something years I've been in this business.
They're everywhere.
I mean, the buses. I mean, my son is like, oh, Mom, there you are again. He's kind of like annoyed by it. So it's exciting.
So we've waited 15 years. What can we expect when we walk in a theater?
Laughter, love,
quality entertainment,
maybe a little tears.
Okay,
tears, but that's
some
good.
Hot sex.
A true holiday movie.
Hot sex
is what I'm hearing.
with hot sex.
A true holiday hot sex movie.
Hot sex on a platter.
Lots of chocolatey goodness in the
form of
some
very hunky, yummy men
with their shirts off.
Well, I can't wait. Best Man Holiday opening this weekend. More with the cast of The Best Man coming up. It's Cafe Mocha. The latest from Marsha Ambrosius, Without You. Make sure you go to the all-new CafeMochaRadio.com. More with the cast of The Best Man Holiday coming up. It's Cafe Mocha.
Now that is what I'm talking about. This is Robin Thicke with my ladies MC Light, Angelique, and Lonnie Love on Cafe Mocha.
I can't wait.
This weekend on Cafe Mocha, it's the return of the best man. I'm with Julian and Candy the stripper, better known as Harold Perrineau and Regina Hall. Now, it has taken 15 years for us to get to this point. Talk about the process of making the sequel, how it went down, because I can't imagine it was very much fun.
It wasn't so exciting at all. I mean, it was difficult.
I'm still bored.
Yeah, but the whole bit is
flat. It was wonderful. It was wonderful from the dinner even until now. So every part of it.
Yeah, we had great steaks, and he talked about this idea that he had about the movie, and then 2 years later we were shooting that movie.
And that's an interesting process too, to sit in and be able to have a dinner with your cast, hear a director pitch an idea, and then watch it come to fruition, and then go from like it being an idea on the page to paper to screen, to audiences now.
Now, Nia says that over the years you guys have built a camaraderie. Do you feel like that has helped, the chemistry on screen?
I think we genuinely all like each other.
Yeah.
Like we genuinely respect each other, like each other, who we are as people, who we are as actors, who we are as men and women. I think
it was a very unanimous yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think just it was the same energy that divinely brought us together. It resurfaced and kept us together so that in this film you could actually, it was palpable. You could feel it.
Right.
We could feel it when we were together.
The Best Man Holiday out this weekend. More with Regina Hall and Harold Perrineau coming up. I want nobody but you. It's Cafe Mocha. I'm Angelique. The Best Man Holiday opens this weekend. He played Julian Murch, and she was the sweet stripper who loved him. Harold Perrineau and Regina Hall. Now, I've rewatched the movie recently to get ready for this big event, but for those who haven't seen it in a while, get us caught up on the past and what happens now.
So the first movie sort of follows the group of 5 friends, you would say, right?
Yeah.
5 friends after college, and one friend has written a book, and that book sort of changes their dynamic a bit, because it's a bit revealing about their friendship. And our best man has had an affair with his best friend's wife. Okay.
And in this film, it's 15 years later. Morris and his wife have gotten married, and all of the guys have gotten married. Shelby has gotten married 3 times and is now divorced. And we're picking up where where their friendships are, where they are as parents, and where their lives are. And so we kind of go on a journey with each character and what they're dealing with today that they don't even know about yet. You know what I mean? Subsequently, and so there's a lot of reveals that they have to one another, and then amongst one another about other people's lives.
Sounds juicy.
I'd say juicy.
I would say it's very juicy. I'd say it's very fun. I'd say it's engaging. It's engaging and on a level that you are going to willingly want to go on this ride.
All right.
You go on this great, funny, hysterical ride that takes some twists and turns, and you stay on the ride.
Yeah, and you don't even know you're going for a ride.
You don't, but you are.
The Best Man Holiday this weekend in theaters. Make sure you go check it out. It's Cafe Mocha.
Hi, this is Charlie Wilson with my latest MC Light, Angelique, and Lonnie Love on Cafe Mocha. What flavor are you, baby?
I'm Angelique. The Best Man Holiday in theaters this weekend. Cafe Mocha's got the behind the scenes with the cast. These 2 play Lance and Mia. I'm with Morris Chestnut and Monica Calhoun. Now, I just left Nia, Sanaa, Taye. They were cutting up. Was this a blast to make this movie?
Yeah, no, it was definitely fun getting together and shooting everything together.
No, it wasn't.
Well, no, it was challenging. It was challenging, but
it was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. The dinner scenes were fun. Yeah. The dance scenes were fun.
Yes.
Okay.
Fun, the football. So we had fun moments, but it was really hard. Really just focusing on our characters and what we had to do. It was really hard to really just relax relaxed certain times because, we had these daunting scenes and they weren't just done all on the same day. We would have to do one scene and then maybe a couple weeks later do another heavy scene. And then, So it was never really a point to where I never felt that, that's out of the way, now let me go have some fun. It was like, that's out of the way, now when is the next one coming up? And after that, when is the next one coming up? It was always that.
Kind of like life, a roller coaster.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's true. Now, I don't think anyone ever imagined there'd be a Best Man sequel. What was it like for you rejoining the cast after all these years?
I was excited to get back together. All of us coming together was just like riding a bike. The chemistry and the camaraderie, that was great. I have a great anticipation. I'm a little anxious. I really want people to really come out and enjoy the film so they can support it, and hopefully we can make more films of this nature, in the future. So I'm excited, just anxious right now.
Now, I hear the script is not only grown and sexy, but it's more sophisticated than the last one.
The story is more sophisticated than the first because we had these great relationships in the original film, and now there's 14 years has passed, and so you really have to really understand what has transpired in those 14 years. Have you had certain conversations? Have you discussed certain things, and have you swept things under the rug? And where are we now with our feelings and our emotions and our thoughts about things that have happened in the past?
Okay.
All of that while dealing with a huge, huge issue in this movie. So everything is a lot more layered than the first one.
Well, me and everybody I know cannot wait to see this movie. What are your thoughts as fans head to the theater this weekend?
I don't want to let them down. I'm just anxious because I hope that they can appreciate it, and I hope that they feel it's equal to or better than the first. So I just don't want to let them down.
Well, I hear it's great.
Here we go.
This is your Cafe Mocha Espresso. This week, Mike Tyson released his autobiography, The Undisputed Truth, and he wants to make one thing clear.
Nobody that reads that book is going to be envious or jealous of me. No. Nobody's going to be envious of me and say, wow, he had a great life.
Real Husbands of Hollywood is back, and they may play themselves on the show, but Kevin Hart explains why this isn't a reality show.
We're all exaggerating our regular characters of who we are, but we just take it to the max, and I think it allows us to have fun and do stuff that we can't do in everyday life, and we're able to do it on the show and get away with it.
And have you been watching Cedric the Entertainer host Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Well, somebody has.
Ratings are through the roof, man. Are you having fun?
I am, yeah. I'm loving it. It's great. I've been having a good time. You take over an iconic show like this, and you just come in. You want to have energy and jokes, and people trying to win a lot of money. So I'm trying to hold on to most of the money. I'm having a good time though.
Make sure you check out the Best Man Holiday this weekend. That's your Cafe Mocha Espresso. I'm Angelique.
This is Cafe Mocha.
It's Cafe Mocha. This part of the show is being brought to you by Comcast. And you do know what this part of the show is, right? The Light Mix with MC Light.
It's Cafe Mocha. This is the Light Mix. I'm MC Light. Got Angelique and Lonnie Love popping off. This is how we do it. Don't forget to check us out at cafemocharadio.com.
Love and happiness.
Cafe Mocha, Light Mix. This is how we do it. We got Stevie Wonder coming up. Cafe Mocha. Cafe Mocha, you were just inside the Light Mix. Lonnie Love, Angelique. It's all good. We got more coming up for you. Keep it locked. It's Cafe Mocha.
Wrapping up the show with the Light Mix. Make sure you go to the all-new cafemocharadio.com. Want to thank the entire cast of The Best Man Holiday. Make sure you go out and see that this weekend. And support the soundtrack, because the original brought you great hits like this one right here. We wrapping up the show with Chubb Rock. It's Cafe Mocha.
Listen up.
How the man with the plan and the man.
Cafe Mocha is a production of Miles Ahead Broadcasting in association with Cumulus Media Networks. Executive producer Sheila Eldridge, writer and producer Angelique Perrin. For comments and more information, visit cafemocharadio.com.